to handle it with poise and confidence.
Tony Green throws it up. He's working with Tracy Woodson. Washington gets the friendly kick and looks like per game in the league. And that was a beauty. And Welsh draws the contact but gets it to go.
And, for my money, I believe they missed that one.
Sonny Weems trying to get over in front as he leads for Hill. And you talked about a young team, Joe. A young team on the road. Team from the outside as Irvin has it knocked away. And Weems gets back to knock it off the board. Weems off the kick out. Oh, my goodness. I thought he was going to try a floater, and then he goes in and hammers it home. Weems. And that's the problem Billy Donovan's going to have.
Marina.
Werner back in for the Gators. He missed that three, and here's Weems again. Streaky does not begin to describe Sonny Weems. 29 of his last 43 points have come before the break. He's got 7 today, and Irvin has got 2, and he'll have a chance for one more.
One of the strengths of Arkansas is their size and rebounding.
And, of course, perhaps as Charles Thomas checks in, coming back from that one-game suspension, if they could make their press a factor.
Calathe is just trying a little bit too hard.
Perfect execution as John Pelfrey is giving it the fist pump across the way. His Razorbacks really work the press breaker.
Last few trips looking to work the ball inside.
Irvin with a penetration and a nice job of going to the left hand.
And when you're patient on the offensive end.
Werner had a great game a week ago Sunday in that rout of Vanderbilt, but he has not gotten it going today. However, that man has. Sonny Mid-America, the Bud Walton Arena filled up here today. And the folks who have come into this building have gotten to see some great play for their Razorbacks. Beverly. Boy, when he can catch and go straight up with it, he's awfully good.
Quick shots. Since then, they've been working the ball inside and then using their power and their size on the offensive glass. Michael Washington.
Thomas, though, with a diagonal pass, and Beverly with the finish. You just had a feeling that when you saw him make that diagonal pass, that thing was going right down the sack.
Nice patience by Patrick Beverly. Showing some maturity as a sophomore. Didn't have anything on the break. Backed it out with a 21-point lead. And it decides to set up the offense.
Stephen Hill with his 42nd block of the year. Leads to another. One of the rare misses for Sonny Weems, but Charles Thomas, who's trying to redeem himself, gets his 3rd basket of the first half. And as the final seconds in period number 1 wind down, what else but an Arkansas steal and a bucket. The Razorbacks are going crazy, but they best remember that they've still got 20 minutes to play. So Calathe is in there for the Gators with just 2 personals. And nothing would be one of those times when Hodge would lead a Florida break that would lead to a basket, but that time it slips away and gives Charles Thomas time to get back and throw. Though, as Calathe gets another assist. Towns, pretty move. Joe, I think when he gets that ball on the block like that, and he
just has never seemed to be able to do it consistently for the Razorbacks.
Look at that catch, and look at that finish. The big fella going baseline to baseline.
A lot of ability, 6'8", 205.
And Calathis, I didn't see it, as Weems hits from the corner. Calathis took a real shot
today against the taller, stronger, more experienced Razorbacks. And he just had no idea what they could or couldn't do in SEC competition. Great move by Gary Irvin there for the Razorbacks. But just to finish the
4 rebounds, 6 assists. Continues to try to get things done. And Sonny Weems continues to get it done when he has the basketball. Thomas, nice lead for Towns. And the penetration started it all.
Bigger players for the Razorbacks.
Werner finally gets his first field goal of the game as he hits the 3. And there's Towns again. And you talk about coaching. This is one thing that Billy Donovan will probably address here, but hadn't gotten a lot of looks, but still doing the right thing for his team. Oh, my goodness.
We'll have to find out how many points in the...
And Irvin followed. He actually had it blocked by Towns, but Arkansas just relentless as they grabbed this one early on.
Wow, what a second half for Darian Towns. He's just owned the paint
Shoots 54% from the field and holds the Gators to just 33% shooting. Sonny Weems leading the way with 17 points, 14 points for Darian Towns, all in the second half. Nick Calathis held to a dozen. Maurice Spates with 12.